Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be bringing Ant King and Kira Original or Shinigami into Infinite Mode. The reason why I brought Kira is because of Ant King's ability. If you guys don't know, he has an ability called Aura Synthesis, and this ability is really broken. So we're pretty much going to see Ant King's, I want to say, one of probably his full potential in this video, just to see how strong he is. Also, I do have this orb called the Azure Orb. I'm also going to equip it to the Ant King because he's going to be doing even more damage, so we'll see. And my Ant King's level 78, but yeah. Alright guys, we are currently in Infinite Mode right now. I'm just going to do what I do every video, where I pretty much just start farming, and I'll be back when I'm finished. Alright, so we are finished farming right now. It's going to take a while for us to actually max out Ant King because he costs over 18 million, and I think Kira costs like around 10 million too, so this is going to honestly take a while, but I think we'll wait. Yeah, for now, let's just wait and see how far we get. And also, I brought Leafa or Speedaholic because of the 300% buff. I don't want her to like have too much influence in this fight because her ability is very OP. We already gained some HP from, like, you guys can see her attack. But pretty much the only use I have for her is I'm probably gonna place two of her down. One is for initially buffing Kira, and then after, once Ant can use his Aura Synthesis, we're gonna use another Leafa to pretty much buff his attack so he can go even higher. But yeah, anyways, let's just see how far we get with this team. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that we're not gonna be using Kira's ability. Do keep in mind that my goal is to see how strong Ant King is by himself, so that's why we're not gonna be using Kira's ability. I definitely can use like Speedaholic's ability to get even farther, but like I said, my goal is to just see how Ant King can do by himself. So I'm pretty much gonna sell off, like, let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna sell off my 5 Blackbeards because I don't want them to get absorbed, because it's gonna pretty much sort of like cost us the run, because we will only have like 3 Blackbeards. So once we get enough, we're pretty much gonna sell all the other Blackbeards except for like these two and that one. And yeah, we'll see how well we do, because I think we can definitely get pretty far with this team. Alright, so we pretty much have enough now. Let's actually use it. Cash out. There we go, 20 million. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's max Kira out, and let's max Ant King out. Now, he has the ability called Aura Synthesis. You guys already know. Now, pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to strength buff. Actually, I'm going to sell these guys real quick. I'm going to sell probably all these 4, right? Yeah, I'm going to sell you. Let me put on 1x, actually, to make this much easier. So, I'm going to sell you. And then we're going to use this strength buff Kira. Now he's doing over 8 billion, and then now we're gonna use Aura Synthesis, and there we go. He absorbed all these units, and now let's see his stats. Yeah, 682 million, but we're not done yet, so just keep that in mind. Now I'm gonna place back all the Blackbeards because, you know, we need the Blackbeards to, like, over here, like, to help out and stuff. All right, now all the Blackbeards are down. I'm pretty much now we're not gonna place Leafa down. I'm gonna probably only use 2, because keep in mind, I don't want Leafa to, like, help out too much. Hold on, let me see if I can place her, like, I think this is probably good enough. Yeah, this is probably best. Alright, so now let's do this, and now we're gonna use strength buff. Let's see his stats. Yeah, look at this, 2.73 billion damage every 12 seconds. That has to be one of the most, like, craziest things I have ever seen in this game. Like, just honestly, that has to be one of the most craziest, like, numbers I have ever seen too. We're also going to try to auto buff, so let's wait for this to go down, and we're going to try the auto buff. Alright, I'm not sure if that one worked, but let's just see if it worked. If it didn't, it's fine. We can just rebuff again, but let's see if my auto buff, like, actually worked. We're going to put on ×3 speed now. But yeah, pretty much our only DPS here is Ant King, so just keep that in mind. Let me see if the buff worked. I think it worked. It should have worked, I think. Yeah, they still have the buffs, but let's just make sure real quick. Let's see. Yep, we have the auto buff going. All right, that's nice. That's nice then. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna get pretty far with this team, if I'm being honest. I know that Leafa is helping a little bit with her, like, damage and stuff, because, like, she's attacking the enemy, right? And we are healing a little bit, but you guys can pretty much get the gist of, like, how much, like, heat we're gonna get with, like, Ant King, because he's doing like 7.23 billion damage. That's, like, absolutely wild damage that he's bringing out. So Yeah, honestly, he has like a huge AoE too. Like, look at how big it pretty much hits the whole map. If I should have probably placed them maybe like down over here so he can hit like the enemies over here too, but that's fine to be honest, because he's pretty much gonna one-shot majority of the enemies until like we're getting to like above wave 100. But yeah, let's just see how far we get. All right, there we go. We hit wave 100. Now, I think the biggest issue or the biggest problem that we're gonna encounter is definitely the cloners, because you know, the cloner, once they die, they spawn like 3 or 4 copies of like a clone. So that's definitely gonna be the most annoying thing, I feel like. But other than that though, we should be okay. Like, I mean, our damage isn't even going up anymore. I don't know why our damage isn't going up anymore. It's probably, I don't think it's a bug. They made it so you can't do like damage, or your damage doesn't go up with like Ant King, because like then the damage task will go like absolutely wild. I'm guessing that's probably why, if I had to be honest. Yeah, we got into wave like 103 right now. Like this, I'm doing like better than like I think majority of like my runs with this like ASTD like infinite mode thing, because of how strong Ant King is. Now, do keep in mind that Ant King isn't one-shotting anymore, because let me just double check real quick. How much HP do they have? Yeah, over 4 billion. So we're not one-shotting anymore, but still, the Ant King, you guys can see he can hold up pretty well against all these enemies, because of how much damage he can output. Like, his damage output is absolutely insane. You guys can see now he's starting to one-shot some enemies. I understand that he's not one-shotting like all the enemies, but like still, his damage output is absolutely wild, bro. Just look at this. Yeah, honestly don't care about really the HP, because like the enemy's gonna go through and then they're gonna one-shot the, you know, our base, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're on 107 right now. Let's see if we can get to like 10 or like 110, because we do have a chance. I feel like maybe we do have a chance. I feel like maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. We're still alive. We're still alive. How much HP do they have? 1.86 billions. Okay. Now, yeah, you guys can see these like units. They're coming in flying. They're flying in so quick, bro. Yeah, it's over. It's GG's. He has way too much HP. We almost got to wave 110 though. Like, I think with someone else like being here also playing this game, or even if we had like a time stop, I feel like we could have gotten even farther. But yeah, with that said though, I'll end out the video here. You guys, I mean, Ant King already proved how strong he is with his damage. Like, absolutely insane, full AoE and stuff. Like, literally the most craziest unit. I feel like this update with his like aura synthesis, that move is honestly just very broken. But yeah, anyways, with that said, I'll end out the video here. Remember that if you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and comment down below if you guys have any questions. But with that said, I'll end out the video here, and see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Came up from the bottom, better move with caution. When I bring this out, final form, I'm a slave. When I pull up, get thunderclap, my slayers running back. Make sure these demons remember the name. Dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. I'm in the guys in these two, cut your head off. Pull up with your demons, I'm making sure they next gone. Feel like a pill on my lessons, breathing when I'm breath flies. That wrong, thinking that's my best shot. Flower guy, he don't come and cock it out. Upper moon, lower